Hi guys, this is Alex of SaberAcademy Vienna and you're watching our 7th Holocron. In this Holocron we are going to do form number 4, Ataru. And I know many of you find this form very appealing because it's the most acrobatic form in canon, and it's really hard to do when we want to actually hit an opponent and not just look cool. So when I first thought about interpreting Ataru, I thought about what real-world style could we take for a pattern, for a model to do Ataru. And so I came to the French combat. It's a sport nowadays derived from actual self-defense stick fencing or cane fencing. So what I have here is rather battered canne, French, the stick or the cane for canne de combat. It's made of chestnut wood and it's a really light stick. So in canne de combat there are really distinctive moves to accelerate the tip of the cane to its maximum velocity. And when we want to do this the same thing with a lightsaber, especially a LED saber with a polycarbonate blade, we soon find out that this is not really good, because the saber is a lot heavier than the cane. So when I do in canne de combat a strike, I do an armée, so I pull back. My hand has to, the stick has to be behind my shoulder for the hit to count, and then I just push it forward, and this won't really be good with the saber. So when I have my lightsaber here, I do the same. It is rather slow. So I had to adapt the movements more from the sword, so there's still a spin with the left hand in the movement. The next thing you will see with Ataru is that there is a constant change of one- and two-handed fencing. We have in Shicho more or less two-handed fencing style. The same goes for Soresu, and we have the primarily one-handed fencing style of Makashi. Ataru is the first of the styles where we change hands, where we have one-handed actions, where we have double-handed and two-handed actions, and we even have actions where we change during a movement. So I start with a two-handed guard, and then I let go with my left hand to change the reach of the saber and come back to a two-handed guard again. Or I even turn the blade around, letting go and striking with my left hand. This is all in Ataru. Combined with a lot of turning motions, volte, they're called in Italian and in French, and we have a lot of jumpings and movements along the angles against the opponent. So take a good look at the actions I present now, and especially pay heed to the slow motion sequences, because some movements are rather fast and hard to see in normal speed. So there's nothing more left to say than train hard and may the force be with you.